So tell us about your new movie, Is This Thing On?
Yes, I'm so excited about this.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. It's starring Will Arnett, Laura Dern, Bradley Cooper, and myself, as well as Sean Hayes and Scott Eisenogel, his actual husband, actually, in the film. But it's incredible. It's directed by Bradley Cooper, and the story was brought to him by his friend. Him and Will have been friends for a really long time, and Will was really moved by the story, by John Bishop's story, the comedian who ended up selling out, don't quote me, Madison Square Garden, one of those, or O2, one of those arenas for comedy, but his genesis, he had never had a desire to be in comedy. He just found himself in this world of comedy because he didn't want to pay the cover at a club and instead decided, they said you can either do a set of stand-up or you can pay $15 to get in the club. So he did the stand-up and that started his career. But I love the film. I love the story of the film. It's just this idea that, you know, we're constantly transforming as people, and like how this medium of comedy really helped him to rediscover himself and really rediscover, you know, him and his wife, their great love. It's really an amazing love story between these two couples and between this friend group. And it's told in a really hopeful way that feels very real. And it sort of helps us, brings conversation to this idea that sometimes we change as people and we can't pinpoint why things are not working anymore, but if we take the time to communicate those things, to rediscover ourselves and to have grace with each other, then we can find our way back to each other. So it's a brilliant movie. Bradley Cooper is, I mean, my God, an incredible director. Like, my goodness.
Yes.
And wore every hat on this film.
Yeah,
you know,
what was it like working with him?
He's our scene partner. He's acting in the movie. He's directing the movie. He also co-wrote it with Will Arnett and with Mark Chappell, and he was also operating the camera. So a lot of what you see is him actually holding the camera in the scenes with us and really created this real living organism. It was amazing.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you have new music with Wale. Tell us about that.
I'm so excited. Please give it up for Wale, most definitely. His new album is incredible. So we were working on music for my album, and then he had his project coming up as well, too, and he was like, I would love to do something with you. And he was just a fan of my work, which is so interesting to me, you guys, because he's just like, everything that you hear, his genius is so apparent when he's in the studio working. But if he's working with you, it's because he's a fan of what you do. So he's always big-upping me.
Yes.
And we're always laughing because I'm like, guy, when I had nothing, like we're just like listening to your music in some tiny little studio apartment, we were still listening to Wale. So to be on a song with him, on his new album, Everything Is a Lot. The song is called Like I. Please go check it out.
We will.
It's a beautiful
We will. I love everything. Everything you do.
Thank you.
Will you come back again to see us?
Of course.
Your happy place is here. What was your favorite part? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to help keep the joy coming.